the moment nobody's been waiting for. No, I'm just kidding. Moment, at least I've been waiting for, is to talk about the travel. I almost spoiled it. You probably got it already from that, but the place I am planning on going, and I'm about 90% sure, is Chiang Mai, Thailand. Boom. Chiang Mai, Thailand. I've always wanted to go to Thailand, and Chiang Mai. At first, I thought it was a small place, but it's actually a decently sized city. Yeah, it's a cool place in Thailand. I'm gonna go there. Now, this is my price breakdown for everything. So, tickets anywhere in the world practically are more or less $1,000. If you plan them correctly and everything like that. Anywhere in the world. So, $1,000 for the ticket, more or less, like I said. Now, so basically how I found this place is I was just looking on Airbnb.com and just scanning places for really cheap places to stay. And I found this place that was $15 a night. The hotel, which I didn't know was a hotel. I thought it was an Airbnb. But it's a hotel listed on the Airbnb website, and it's 15 bones a night. But it gets better. One, it's a nice hotel. It's nice. Two, it's shaped like a mushroom. You know me. I like mushrooms. The hotels are shaped like mushrooms. Huh? And they're $15 a night? Huh? And I can be there for 9 days and only pay $200 more or less, including tax? Huh? 9 days, $200? And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, they just look like regular hotels that you'd pay, $150 a night here. They look better than those hotels that you have in the United States. So yeah, and it's in a decent area. It's about 2 kilometers to the city, like the main city. But I'm planning on walking everywhere, and obviously cabs are very cheap, and man, okay. So $1,000 for the tickets, $200 for the hotel, and I'm doing $1,000 extra. Obviously I'll bring as much as I can, but I'd like at least $1,000 extra. So we're now at $2,200, and the extra $1,000 extra is for food, transportation, goofs, whatever, souvenirs, whatever, and I'm getting a tattoo there. Now, at first when I thought of, tattoo in Thailand, it might be some rinky-dinky shop where, it's unhygienic and stuff, but there's like 9 tattoo parlors in Thailand, and they're all like really good. I don't know what it is about Asia, but especially, like I said in the last podcast, South Korea, Seoul, insanely good tattoo artists, like insanely good. But and nonetheless, for Chiang Mai, they have some amazing tattoo artists. Like, it's really freaking, they're good. They're really, really good. A lot better than most of the ones I've seen in the United States. And I'm talking about the higher end in the United States, like they could be on Ink Master easily. So yeah, getting a tattoo in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I want to get a tattoo in every place that I go, every country or whatever place that I go. I think that would be freaking awesome. And yeah, pretty excited about that. So I guess something that'll bring me on to my next topic is I also need a camera. So I need $2,200 for the travel, and that'll and I could go for less, but I want to go with extra just in case something happens. And I also want to live like a king over there. I want to spare no expense. I want to live it up. The only expenses that I'm sparing is hotels, but I could even stay in a hotel or a hostel for $5 a night or even less over there. So food, that's going to be like nothing, probably $10 a day, and that's getting a lot of food. You can get some giant bowl of pho, delicious with meat, and noodles, and broth, and vegetables for like 75 cents. I'm not even yanking your chain, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so $2,200 more or less, and I'll probably have extra when I come back. So $2,200 for the trip. That's what I need for the trip, and I also want a travel camera because I can't really rely on my phone. I need my phone to be kind of a safety net type thing. And my camera is going to be the thing that obviously documents everything. Now, I have found the camera that I'm going to get. And it is called the Sony ZV-1, which is, you've probably heard about it if you know anything about vlogging, YouTubers, and blah, blah, blah. It's one of the biggest cameras for vlogging. And I'm just going to go and yeah, so it's about $600 for that camera. Plus, I'm going to get a tripod type thing. It's probably going to be one of those Gorilla Pod ones where they bend and, they can turn into either a selfie stick / tripod. So I'm going to get that. That'll set me back probably around $700 or so for both the camera and the tripod. Plus, I need a bunch of batteries. The batteries will be, I think I found one on Amazon where it comes with 2 batteries plus a charger for like $16. So if I get like, camera probably comes with 1 battery, 2, I'd like to have 5 batteries. I always go overkill on the batteries because you never know what's going to happen. So batteries, I think I'm looking at about $750 for the camera and equipment that I need. So I'm looking at about $3,000 for everything I need. And heck, thanks to these VV NFTs, I'm going to be well on my way. Mixing it with a little bit of savings I have. And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some expenses that I'm not thinking about. That's a given. And there's still so many things that I need to look into, like SIM cards and visas and, things along those lines. Yeah. So, still so much research to be done, for sure. And I'm probably going to go by myself, which is something that I didn't even think I should mention, but I guess, obviously, now here's the thing. I would go with my friends, but they're too busy. And I would go with my girlfriend, but I don't have a girlfriend. and that would be the ideal person to go with, a girlfriend. That would be awesome, but I don't have a girlfriend. So if there's any lovely ladies out there that would like to go with me, let me know. But so that would be fun. But I am honestly excited about the aspect of going by myself as well. I mean, it's good going with a girlfriend and equally good going by myself, truly. I just kind of like being by myself in general, but I feel like there'd be such a my grandpa pointed out to me that I'll probably be a lot more approachable being one person. Maybe I'd be more approachable if I had a girl as well. But that's nonetheless, because I'm planning on getting into some mischief over there, not negatively, but just doing it Harold Balder style, where I'll go deep into the depths of places that most tourists wouldn't go. Not that it's unsafe, but just non-touristy spots, or just in the outskirts of the forest, and all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, I think there's hugely positive benefits by going by myself, and I am not mad at the prospect of doing that.